number 50 over here to
Hi.
the right. Hi, I'm Margaret Carrera with KNX. We actually met backstage at the Golden Globes. Congratulations on the win again tonight.
Thank you.
What inspired her? How did that come to mind for you?
I had the idea, the concept for a relationship with the artificial intelligent entity, but then I also had an idea just to write about relationships, and it was sort of the merging of those two things together. And ultimately, I think I was more inspired to write about relationships and intimacy and the challenges of intimacy. And yeah. Does that answer your question? Okay.
Go to 113
hello, sir, here.
And then 69.
Here to your left. Here. Sergio from the newspaper Roy. It's a Latino paper from Los Angeles. I was wondering, you mentioned artificial intelligence. This movie might be considered science fiction, but could be like really close to something that could happen. People have been talking about these things, artificial intelligence, stuff that can happen in the next future. Are you convinced that this is going to happen maybe exactly like you showed in the movie?
I don't know. I have no idea. I think anything is going to happen, and everything is going to happen. I think we're just at this point in history, and we're 13 billion years into this universe, and there's many more billion years after this. So who knows?
Okay, I need you to put your number up. 69 is next, and then we'll go to 227. We just got to you have to leave these numbers up, guys. We can't find you. I'm going to have to start skipping people.
Did you guys have a good night tonight? Are you guys okay? All right, good. You guys look like you're hard at work. I appreciate that.
Hi. Congratulations on the win. Ashley Bornancin with the Red Carpet Report. I noticed it seemed a lot like man versus technology and what would ultimately win at the end if we could be dominated by technology. What were you trying to say to the world with the ending of the film?
Well, this is a bit of a cop-out, but I feel like the movie has many different... I tried to write many different things I was thinking about, trying to understand, confused about, interested in, and some of those are contradictory, and therefore I put that into the movie, and the movie, I think, speaks for itself. I don't think I could put it into a message in a sentence, because I spent 3 years making the movie, and I wouldn't want to try and reduce it. I don't think I could reduce it into a sentence. But
we're going to go to 227 and then 102.
227.
Hi there. Hi, Spike. David Cohen from Variety.
Hey, David.
You're primarily known as a director, and you've just won an Oscar for screenwriting. How does it feel to win as a writer? And have you talked to Charlie Kaufman about this?
I talked to Charlie all the time. I haven't talked to him in the last 10 minutes, but he's really happy for me. It is, I don't know. I don't think I could have written a screenplay when I was younger. I think it took me a long time to understand how to write and understand how, and I learned a lot from Charlie, from working with Charlie, and learned a lot from Dave Eggers and Maurice Sendak, and I think that, I don't know, but now I feel like I'm ready to actually, write what's in my heart and what I have to say, and so I feel like that's what this chapter of my life is going to be. Thanks.
We'll go to 102 and then 62.
102.
Was the inspiration of using Shanghai a vision you had when you wrote the script?
No, actually, but there's an idea of collaging two cities together, to use Los Angeles, the movie's set in LA, and to use another city that has massive construction and development going on, and collaging those together. And then we went scouting. We went and looked for cities around the world, and Shanghai has this incredible chunk of the city that's been built in the last 10 or 15 years, and so that just attracted to us, and so once we went there, it just seemed like the whole city started falling together, and KK Barrett, our production designer, was the one who sort of brought Shanghai to us, and once we found that, everything started gelling.
We'll go to 62, and then we need to wrap it up with 226.
Hey, congratulations on your award. It was an awesome film. Thanks. So I heard that the film was originally written a little further in the future, and then you took it back to about 15 years. Is that true? And if so, how did that affect the screenwriting process?
That's not. I don't think it's true, because I don't know what. We just sort of. I was always thinking about it as an abstract future, a slight future, and sort of creating using the future as a way to sort of making a heightened version of the world we live in right now, where everything is easy, everything is convenient. We never get lost anymore. Our phone makes that easy for us, but yet there's still loneliness and longing, and that seems, and the sort of melancholy of that idea that we should have everything we want, but we're still looking for connection. And so I think we sort of use the future as a sort of heightened version of those themes that are around right now. Yeah.
And we'll wrap it up at 2:26.
Hey, Slick.
Hi.
Brian from Mashable. Joaquin gave a great performance in this film, but so did Scarlett Johansson. How do you feel about her performance not being able to receive a nomination? And have you talked to the Academy about maybe them changing the way they consider Best Actress nominees?
I don't know. I don't know enough about that. I mean, I don't know enough about how the Academy decides that. But all I know is I saw what she did, and I loved what she did, and I was moved and affected by watching her create that character, even though it was just in the voice. But I should let everyone else talk. So thank you, guys. Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much, and congratulations.